Welcome back to the Longer Than a Decade podcast, a podcast dedicated to growth, experience, and real talk. We are back for episode 55. We had to take a quick week break, you know what I'm saying? The weather's been fucked up, but it's looking good today. Hopefully the natural lighting looks good when I fucking edit this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the usual suspects, except for Salute Paris the Don, she is not with us today. Today we got Catch a Fire 29, aka Itachi's greatest fan.
Never. Itachi a bitch. And all you Heat haters, I still love you and keep God in your life.
Benji is wearing a D-Wade jersey I've never seen, man.
Next guest we have, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, that guy right there likes
KidMike,
OKC.
you know
that's why
what I'm
he's hating like that.
We got
His team back
KidMike.
in the
I don't
finals
give a
and
fuck about
mine
a
is.
Benjamin Button, okay? We got KidMike, let him know who you are.
Yo, what's up? It's Mr. Bitch. You know it. You can find me. I am KidMike on all platforms.
KidMike is with us today, sharing the mic with fella _4. You know what I'm saying?
I'm introducing Elvis, goddammit. Hey, yo. We got this nigga Murry, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. The hottest artist, top 5 hottest artists in Florida right now, and I mean that by everything I tell you, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
That, bro. I appreciate it.
Elvis, man, let them know who you is. Let them know what's going on. This OPPI shit, man.
So it's Elvis Murry baby, Murry Luciano, Sir Cruisington, Thomas Cruisington, Christopher Colossal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We out here just pulling up to the family. You know, this is like almost like a reunion. It's my first time meeting, bro. Once again, nice to meet you as well.
Same.
But yeah, so, and I appreciate that intro too.
For sure, man. With those who don't know, or of those who have been with us since we was on SoundCloud, this is Elvis' second time on the pod, but as you could tell, not without the new equipment. You know what I'm saying? We have new equipment. Now you boys can hear this nigga, you know what I'm saying? I apologize in advance. We had them little ass Blue Yeti microphones, man, but
hey, man, you gotta start from somewhere, you know?
But it's great to have you on here, my boy. You know what I mean? We are in the midst of a new Elvis Murry EP.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for it. You know what I've noticed, bro? Every time I've heard a new album from you, the intro, I have high expectations for the intro. I'm gonna be really honest with you. Like my expectations for the intro is like
Meek Mill?
Like
Meek Mill intro always gotta pop. Hey, it do. Like
it's facts. Do you believe, like, as Benji, as a music lover, as a music listener, you believe the first 3 tracks are the most important, right?
Yeah. Usually number 2 gotta like slap. Like
yes.
Number 2 usually gotta slap. like this is me, motherfuckers.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You're welcome. Like that's how that track gotta feel like.
You know, as artists, we always have to pay attention to these 3 important tracks. But to me, as a nigga who also makes music, the intro has to be what catches people. Even if it's subtle, even if it's a minute, it's gotta have some type of, I wonder where this nigga going with this shit. Feel me? Or you can do Dreams and Nightmares. It's your choice. You know what I'm saying? But today we have a plethora of topics as usual. You know what I mean, man? It's been a lot of craziness happening in the world since we've been growing here, right? Yeah.
Holy.
I feel like, where y'all feel like music is right now? As far as, like, you know, just in general, like, where y'all feel like music is? Are y'all happy where music is right now?
We'll go around. Go ahead, kid.
Yeah, go ahead. Start with you, Benji. Where you feel like music is, bro?
It was so funny because when you was talking about the tracks and stuff, I remember, like, you know, when I was growing up, like, a rap album had to be at least 20 songs, bro.
Crazy, right?
Minimum, bro.
Was that a double disc?
Like, nah, off one.
Usually
like
18 tracks in there.
Because I remember when like Pusha T came out with an album, his shit was 7 songs. I was like, yo, things changed.
Things have changed. Things changed.
Like,
yeah.
I was like, what? Like, like that. It looked like a Michael Jackson album back in the day with like 8-9 songs. Like, but I feel like, I mean, it. You know, there's good and bad. There's, you know. The one thing I do like about it is with the technology, things like that, like now is the industry doesn't have as much say so as far as who's really that guy. Like the people could gravitate toward who they want based off of just whatever, you know, different platforms, things like that, whatever. Another thing that I do like is that there's more female representation in the rap game.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just like them 2-3 chicks, and then it's just like it's
They
you know if you need a
disappear
girl rapper on the track. It's only like you know who's gonna be on there. Like now it's with that and I mean,
you just said some real shit, man. Because Cardi B been on every female artist records, I think so far.
Yeah, and I fought with Cardi B features. Like I feel like I feel like Cardi B, she gangsta enough, she hood enough. You feel me? When she jump on the track, it's like okay, yeah. Because even with like the Nicki remix with the with Sexy Red, I was like, if Cardi like no disrespect to Nicki, but I'm like, if Cardi would have jumped on that, she would have been that hood, like that needed to be on there. Like you feel me?
You feel like it was missing that, right?
Yeah, like because Cardi shit with Lotto was that's you know what I'm saying. She snapped. Cardi always gonna snap. Like yeah.
That's all crazy.
She been killing features for like the past 5 years.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, yeah. Nicki's still raw too, but I'm just like, Cardi is just.
It's just something. It's,
Like,
it be like that, bro. It be like that, man.
It's too real. It's too real. So she was always real.
So when I ask real quick, where you feel like music is right now, Elvis, as a fellow artist, you know what I mean? Like where you see music, not going, but just where it's at now. Are you in love with where it's at now?
Where it's at right now, I feel like there's nobody leading the torch as far as making good original music. Everybody trying to sound like everybody right now. Everybody trying to, this person drilling, we drilling now. This person say they doing this and doing that. I'm gonna say I do this and do that. And as far as like sonically, like I said, everybody going to the same producers. They're trying to get the same exact song.
Yeah.
Right.
They're trying to get the same exact song. So it's lacking originality right now altogether. Like
yeah. What's that nigga? What's that one tag? The producer, I forgot his name. Was it damn, I can't remember. I can't do the tag. Yeah. It's just like certain producers, you know what you're getting. Like you know what you're getting. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm getting with Metro Boomin no more, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Cause the nigga is very diverse.
They say he bodied that Spider-Man.
I heard Wayne verse on that shit, man. That Spider-Man album. What? Legendary shit. But where y'all boys feel like music is? You love where music is right now?
You the rapper, nigga.
Go ahead and
chill.
Spit a 16 record. Go ahead.
Nah, music's in a weird space right now. Like Murry said, everybody's trying to sound like everybody. Everybody's trying to make the same sounds. And back in the day, when you heard music, it was a feeling. When you really heard that shit, you was like, ooh. Like you could imagine yourself either in the session or just you could see the setting.
it was authentic.
Of what the music looked like. You felt that shit. Nowadays, you hear this shit, you said it earlier, fast food music.
Yeah.
It's just bite-sized and digestible real quick. You don't even remember that shit. It's just like, all right, next song. It don't make you sit there and be like, damn.
That's true.
What we're missing.
That's true. What you think, Nate?
Well, shit, a lot of Florida rappers trash. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no lie.
Kodak not one of them. I know that.
A lot
I
of
know
Florida
Kodak
rappers
not
trash,
one of them.
But nah, Kodak, I love Kodak. But I never liked the raw wave. I ain't gonna lie to you, but
I never got into his music.
I miss the music like I said, I've been listening to a lot of New York rappers lately, bro. Like I miss like when Style P with them was rapping, like when Ja Rule them was out. Like bitch, you go to each rappers for a specific reason. So it's like now like they had a presence. You feel what I'm saying? Like now like there's a lot of young rappers out right now too, bro. If you really look at it, it's not really like a lot of like old.
I mean, if you really think about it, it really was a young man's game. Rappers is kind of like even with athletes. When you was a jit growing up, you looked at them like they was grown ass men, but these niggas was only like 20-year-olds, bro. Tupac died at 25, bro.
That's insane.
He was a jit, bro. Yeah. Like, you feel me? So it's like now that you grown, now it's gonna be like you looking at it. It's a young man's game to you now. Just like even when you look at sports now. Before it was niggas you used to look up to, like, damn, bro, I want to run like him. I want to shoot like. But now it's like, damn, that little nigga. You at that stage of your life now.
But like I said, we go to each rapper.
You old. You feel me?
We go to each rapper for because I guess we all getting up there in age. So it's like
it's
the
different.
shit these niggas rap about, it don't appease to me no more. Like you feel what I'm saying?
If you
like,
was probably younger, like
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You would.
I don't really care to hear that shit no more. Like I'm listening to Jay-Z more. And I'm not a Jay-Z fan at all. I respect.
I like
Jay-Z.
Nas more.
I love Nas. Nas is in my top 5. I'm listening to Nas. Like I said, I'm listening to Rock Marciano, Conway, them boys. You feel what I'm saying? talking
you
about
don't know nothing about the Wu.
elevated steps.
You don't know nothing about the Wu.
These
You
niggas
don't
trash.
know nothing about the Wu. Talking about New York. You don't know about Killer Bees.
Shut your ass up. You feel what I'm saying? I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Benji, by the way. You know what I'm saying?
I fought with the Wu too, man. They tough. But yeah.
One of the greatest albums. You talking about Wu-Tang?
Yeah.
One of the greatest
36
albums that came
Chambers.
from Wu-Tang was Ghostface Iron Man.
Ooh.
Ghostface Iron Man. That cover is incredible. Did you see that cover?
Yeah.
Now I don't remember. I gotta see it again.
Yeah.
But you know the purple tape. You know.
Purple, come on now.
You know that. You
Let's
Classics.
listen to the staircases
Oh,
and all
man,
that. Come
that's
on now.
Classics, my
tough.
nigga. Classics.
Yeah.
So I wanted to kind of get into pretty much, you know, you got an album coming out, or EP, sorry.
AP.
It feel like an album, bro. The quality of the music. Shout out to HD Studios, by the way. HD, just the way he mixes our tracks, bro.
He knows.
That shit is just different, bro. Like,
Different type of sauce.
different type.
but you know, the EP is called Son of Elvis. You know what I'm saying?
S-U-N.
S-U-N.
Elvis.
And fam, like the creativity behind it. I know this is a very personal project for you. You know what I'm saying? Explain, bro. I really want to hear the background of the mental process of choosing this the cover art. Number one, once you see, let me tell you something. If you see a rapper with a blurry cover for his like a family photo and it's blurry, that album gonna be the hardest shit you ever heard.
He dropping crack.
He dropping crack, nigga.
That cover was literally taken.
Yeah, go ahead. My bad.
No, you good.
Shout out to Shah, his BMW fucking in the lake right now, but we ain't gonna talk about. So he just showed me. I hope my dog good.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
nasty
That's nasty word.
That's nasty work.
But yeah, man. So Son of Elvis, bro. Give us the rundown, bro. I'm really interested. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
All right, so I call it the Twinkle series. Like my last EP was called The Star You Are. Now it's Son of Elvis. You know what I mean? Basically, the Twinkle series. When I started recording myself in 2020, I feel like that's when my music elevated. I feel like a lot of the songs I'm working on now, I'll say they channel exactly where I'm at that very specific moment because I'm recording myself. Like it's not like I'm writing and then I'm going to the studio or something like that. So it's all of the music is more personal. Like if I had fried chicken today, it's gonna end up
On the project.
It's gonna end up on the project. I'm probably got the fried chicken in my hand while I'm recording this shit. Like,
Yeah.
recording barefoot and shit like that. You feel me? But just the home studio really enhanced the project. And I went through a time where honestly, I never doubted that we'll make it, but I'm like, when?
Yeah.
And I remember watching Scarface and
Tony Montana.
you feel me? Real shit. I remember watching Scarface and there was the scene where he basically arguing with his wife and shit like that. And
At the restaurant?
yeah, at the restaurant, and Manolo had to go get her and shit like that. And I'm like, that nigga's a star.
Yo, he
and I'm like,
He
yo,
violated her.
The way he was saying to her was, yo, you said that to a girl, you lucky she ain't taking a knife and trying.
lucky as shit. He lucky as shit. But as far as that, I looked at it and was like, damn, this nigga's a star. Like to pull off certain scenes in certain movies, like no matter what they do, people are stars. So I'm like, okay, Twinkle. So I'm like the Twinkle series. So basically, The Star You Are was the first installment of the Twinkle series. Now we have Son of Elvis, S-U-N. This specific project, the cover was literally taken at my dad's funeral in 2002.
Yeah.
The young man you see standing beside me is my actual brother that we share the same father. So this project is really RP Elvis White, Seki, Gabriel Bills, you already know. But I remember thinking to myself, why would you not give the people exactly what's going on at that very specific time in your life, right? So with Son of Elvis, the first track going basically sum up everything. what Son of Elvis is. And
Oh yeah, I know. I heard that track. I ain't gonna say the track name, but when I heard that shit, I said, yeah, this nigga is in a bag. This nigga in the bag, bro.
I got a question for the rappers. We got 3 at the table right now, you know what I mean? But as far as being a rapper, right, the mental aspect, we all thinking about like, okay, our next move. Like, when you guys like just walking in the park, like going to the grocery store, are y'all always thinking like of a verse to create? Like,
You goddamn right.
I feel like
Goddamn right.
we're artists.
Is it music like in your head like 24/7?
We gonna work when inspired, especially when inspired.
Okay.
Wasn't we just talking about that outside? We gonna work.
You
when
work
inspired.
your best when you're inspired, but as an artist, every day when you wake up, you can go out to the park and it could be the sunset. You could just be smoking a blunt. That's a verse right there.
That's the fun thing about being a rapper, bro. You can
Your life is a ball.
Gee,
I
go
think
ahead.
that's
Take
how-
your
I
whole
think
life
that's-
to make a debut
I
album.
think that's how it is with like different types of art. Just like with comedians, bro. They
Same
look
thing.
at life, and then either some people could just look at life and tell you what
From
it
a
is,
perspective.
and
Yeah.
then some people could make a joke out of what was they going. Like it could be a rapper that grew up in the hood and a comedian that grew up in the hood, and it's gonna be two different like outlooks on that.
Tight
You
shit.
feel me? Like
It's back to what Elvis was saying though, right? So it's a difference between you could rap. A lot of people could just rap, but then it's a difference between you could rap and you can actually make songs. When you
Yeah.
can make a song like Son of Elvis, like like the you gonna say like the intro song.
We don't
Yeah,
want to.
so-
Yeah, we trying so hard to say the intro. This song is called Orbit, all right?
Alright, so
Be
look,
rare.
when you hear the intro song Orbit, right? You hear that shit, you feel it. When
Yeah.
you really hear this project,
Yeah.
you feel it. And it's a difference because it's like, that's a songwriter. You know what I'm saying? He's not just a rapper. He's an
Yeah.
artist. He's a creative. And back to your point, when you can do that and it actually be your life and you're not lying about it or fabricating shit, bro, it's a beautiful thing.
That means, ladies, if your man is a rapper and he always got his phone with him, he's not cheating on you. He's just putting ideas in his phone, all right? That's all I'm saying.
And if you piss him off, you might catch a bar.
Don't leave no voicemail messages, all right? Don't leave no voicemails.
intro.
Don't leave no voicemails, all right? Nate. Don't leave no voicemails. That's all I'm saying.
But also too, The Star You Are was released on my mom's birthday. This EP's coming out on my dad's birthday, June 5th.
So it's a very personal project.
This whole thing, this whole Twinkle series that I'm on right now,
Okay.
it's a very serious thing. So
How many
I wanted
tracks
to,
you got on the EP?
5.
5 tracks. EP.
Because it's 5 points in the star, so I'm not gonna.
This nigga, go ahead, man.
The boy D.
That boy deep.
Nah,
That boy deep. You hear that, nigga? Yeah.
everything is
Nigga,
pre-planned.
if he wouldn't have said it, we wouldn't have known. I'm gonna tell you now, cause I didn't know that. That's it. Damn, I thought it's just a Sagittarius.
I just broke a
thing,
sword. You know what I'm saying? I just broke a sword.
So just to, but yeah, go ahead. I don't want to interrupt you. Go ahead. My bad. You go.
So like I said, 5 points in the star, and then the song titles, Orbit, Starring You, like basically dealing with the constellations and stuff like that. Because I feel like once the stars align,
That's dope as fuck.
yeah.
So
Dope.
I like to split this up into, of course, your questions, real life topics, and we gonna get into some other shit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get into some other shit, but at the same time, this is a serious situation for me. Damison Idris. Did y'all hear about
Oh
the shit
yeah,
he
I
said?
heard that shit.
Yeah.
He
Y'all heard
called
about
on
it,
the
right?
devil for some of the scenes in the
For some of the scenes in
Snowfall.
Snowfall. Could it have been that scene where he was like, bodies? I think it was. You feel what I'm saying?
Listen,
Nah, he
to
said
act,
he said it was the last season because
Oh, he gave the season.
That's
Okay.
why I kept telling when I kept telling niggas, I said, bro, on everything, I kept telling everybody, I like, bro, Franklin is not a nigga I would want to be around. All he think about is his self, bro. And if you can help him elevate himself and you can get some millions on the side, it don't matter to him. But once you don't have any value to him, fuck you, bro. And he the type of nigga like, oh, your brother got killed, but hey, like retaliating will fuck up the business, so I'ma just like not do nothing about that. Like you just gonna have to eat that, swallow that.
he put business on
Like everything, bro. That's demon time right there.
G.
Like, letting you know,
G.
like message. Like, don't be Franklin. Message. Shout out to Leon though, real nigga.
Real nigga. Oh, real nigga.
Leon was the real nigga, man.
For sure.
Nigga went to Africa on y'all dumbass. Like,
Listen,
fuck
man,
that.
the season finale, for those who watched it, the season finale, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I
We
cried.
just talk about that
I
shit.
cried.
We just talk about
Listen, cause it was just something about like, cause you see, they best friends, right? They grew up, and even though they had the same mission, ultimately things went different. Leon went to Ghana with his wife and shit, tried to change his life, and Franklin, you know, he went crazy, right?
Yeah, he lost it all.
But in the end, they was walking, and even though like most people will look at Franklin and be like, oh, he a tweaker, he was still kind of coherent, right? So he's talking to his mans, they walking down the block, and he look at him, and he says, I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Right? That shit made me cry. Just having your best friend
You
tell you
crying?
that.
Look,
Bro, I
when
was-
they-
look,
No,
You
like, when he had to walk down, like,
You know what?
Listen.
You know when a motherfucking cry baby, they take their whole hand, they just kind of, you know what I'm saying?
I started blaming the weed. I said, God, I gotta stop smoking weed. God damn, it make me
Nah,
emotional.
real shit.
No, but look, having your best friend, cause y'all went through shit together. Y'all
Yeah.
running this business.
Real
y'all
life
was
trying to
shooting niggas.
rob his nigga, bro.
I
Like,
understand that, but hold on. But at the end of the day, he said, "Yo, I'm proud of you because even though we got encapsulated in all this bullshit and all this hell, you made it out. You
Yeah.
did what you sought out to do.
Yeah.
I maybe had got trapped in my own demise, but
You got
I'm
trapped
proud
in
of
the
you that you
underworld.
made it out. You know what I'm saying?" He asked that nigga for, yo, you got $10? The man got a dub. You know how happy he was?
Jackson.
But I was like, you don't want nothing, do you?
I'm just still stuck on that KidMike crying, man. Yeah, took the glasses off and everything.
So I was sitting in the car like this
man.
with the blood in my hand, like, this shit crazy.
I mean, that
But
shit.
you know, that's Hollywood though. Like, come on, man. Heath Ledger and Joker. Like playing these roles, bro. Like,
Serious.
It's demons behind some of
Serious.
this. Like, motherfuckers that be in them Exorcist movies and all that. Hey, yo, never. Yo, no, you can suck my dick out, bro.
Yeah, some of them say like it becomes real traumatizing. Like sometimes they be feeling like they possessed.
The Conjuring, bro. That scene where the nigga started having a seizure and then he started like doing all that shit. I say, bro, I give it up to y'all, boy.
I couldn't even be in that
give it up to
room
y'all,
watching
bro.
that. Like
I
these
just
Every
couldn't.
role
that,
becomes
like,
a part of you. That's the thing.
like-
every single role
Y'all
becomes
ever
a part
watch
of you.
Paranormal Activity?
Of course.
I could never watch that shit.
Why?
I never watched it either.
It was
Like,
just, something about like I seen it. I know what it
used
was
to love
like
that
supposed
shit.
to be, but
I used to love movies like that.
I just couldn't
Dead
get
Silence.
behind it.
Dead Silence?
Yeah, you
Dead Silence, Silent Hill.
You be watching that shit in the dark?
Silence of the
What?
Lamb.
Oh, you sick
What?
fuck. You
What?
sick
Nah,
man.
that's the best time to
Close
watch.
windows
That's the
and
best time
shit.
to watch a horror or a thriller, bro. Nighttime.
Hell no, man. Well,
Then you start hearing sounds in the house and you by yourself.
Hey, I'm watching.
Okay, y'all playing with y'all.
No cap.
Okay.
No cap.
But
I
it
was
be like the
watching
neighbors, dog. You hear like sounds, you
watching
think
Night
it's somebody, it just be the neighbors.
You watching what?
Night Stalker.
I've never seen that.
What's that?
Night Stalker, the Netflix series where they were talking about.
Is it new?
Nah.
Tell me
It's
about
been
it.
out a couple of years. It's about a guy, I believe it was in the 80s. He went around and he was killing
He's
people.
a serial killer?
Serial killer type
Mm-hmm.
shit.
I finally know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. I forgot the guy's name. Yes, Ricky Ramirez.
Okay, now I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I remember watching that shit at like 2 a.m. I'm not gonna lie, Jimmy. I am not gonna lie. I was like, this shit is spooky a little bit. The way they said it at 2 a.m. and shit. I'm like, nah, this shit is spooky and shit. Like, and to know like them stories is fucking real. Like, yo, these niggas was really out here wilding.
That reminds me.
What's the cracker name? Who was
That reminds me of America's Most Wanted, bruh.
What's the cracker
When-
name? Who
when I
had the
be in
fucking
the
who
jet.
was in the apartment tripping?
Oh,
You talking
Jeffrey
about,
Dahmer.
Jeffrey
That nigga
Dahmer.
crazy right now.
Yeah.
That cracker there?
Yeah, bro. He was watching Exorcist
Boy had a knife
movies.
like this. Boy had a
He was
knife like
watching
this, boy.
Exorcist movies,
I just want
bro.
to take some pictures.
He was watching Exorcist movies, bro.
Hey, nah.
He was
Listen,
eating niggas.
first of all, trigger warning.
Eating niggas.
The dude that was in the apartment and he was like, yeah, go get the camera, Jeff. Go get the camera. And he started dancing. I was like, nah. He low-key smart because I would have tried to buck too. But you shouldn't have been
Yeah.
there.
This little small little thing.
Shouldn't have
he
been
figured
there.
Out. But the big cocky, the deaf dude, that was sad. That pissed me off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but he deserved it now. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't like scary movies like that, bro. I'm gonna keep it G,
Ain't
bro.
no scary movie.
I mean,
he was
keep
getting
it
most
G,
of
bro.
them with the offer of drink. Yeah, come back to the house, get something to drink.
No, bro, that's
Get something to drink.
Listen, bro. I was watching The Conjuring.
I ain't that
motherfucking cat passed. Hey, I'm watching The Conjuring. Motherfucking cat passed my leg, bro. I almost fucking kicked that. Oh shit!
And you got a black cat.
You know what I'm saying? Couldn't see her at all.
You know what's
feel
crazy
me?
too? Like another thing crazy, like horror shit. The play Resident Evil back in the day, bro, with the zombies and shit.
To me,
bro.
that was more like action. That wasn't really
Action zombie film, bro.
Nah.
Oh
that
wait,
shit,
you're talking about?
I'm talking about
the OG.
OG back in the
like
day,
the
bro.
first
Nah, that shit
one,
was
the
fucked
red
up.
dress and all that.
No, that's
Like,
when they
bro.
go in the house. Yeah, they had a flashlight
Fucking
and the
Nemesis
gun.
just
That's
appear
it.
out of nowhere.
What you
Yeah.
talking about?
That shit used to.
Oh shit! Mama, take your ass to sleep.
Have y'all ever played the Resident Evil games?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Get that bitch in
shit used to be
VR. It's
scary
over
as-
with.
Oh
That
yeah,
shit used to be
Play that
scary,
shit at
bro.
night. Alright.
Y'all talking
Bro,
about?
play it at night. Like, bro, when you have to open the door, you hear the door it's just dead silent. The shit just creak open, and it's like, bro, if it's some fucking monster,
No, it's there.
bro.
You remember that game Half-Life? What is it? You remember that game Half-Life?
Half-Life. I think I do.
Bro, that shit was scary too. But Resident Evil, bro,
Yeah.
you played the remaster version?
Yeah,
Nah.
I just bought them. They
got it.
they had like 2 and 3 for $20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, Damison keep killing me,
I
bro.
was like, oh, I gotta jump on that. Like,
No.
I gotta jump on that.
The big
I heard
nigga-
Resident Evil 4 like 10 out of 10.
The big
Like,
nigga in Resident Evil. What's that nigga name?
Nemesis.
Is it Nemesis? I don't know if it's Nemesis.
The big ugly shit.
No,
He
he
would've
was
had-
just
he
walking,
would've
chasing
had.
you.
Oh, I don't
Dr.
remember. I don't remember.
Mr.
All you heard, bro. All you heard is this nigga footsteps, bro. That's all you heard, bro. And then when he
When he come to
appears,
the game,
it's like, oh
when he
shit.
appeared,
Yeah.
the fucking helicopter is like crashed into the building. He come and lift that bitch over one head and drop it and just sort of walk towards you.
And now you got like
That shit
you got
crazy.
like gaming headphones. Imagine playing that shit with headphones on in the dark by
Bro,
yourself, bro.
when that nigga grab
Resident
you,
Evil
he
savage,
goes,
bro.
And then
Resident
you change
Evil
your
is
audio
savage.
settings to midnight mode. It
Bruh.
enhances all the little ambient noises that you're not supposed to hear.
Yeah, bro.
This shit, Mr. X, yeah, bro. He come after you, he grab your ass, bro. Oh my god, bro. I be fucked up. Nah, I
Nigga right
don't.
there, he got that hat on.
Yeah,
He got that hat on.
that nigga couldn't grab
One
you,
thing
bro. It's
about
a
Resident
rap.
Evil, those trench coats, them big ass trench coats they call.
Now listen,
they call
let
them
me-
limiter
there was-
shit.
Mm.
And once those come off, that's
Listen.
when they turn into like them super enhanced zombies and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Listen, there was a part in Resident Evil where I literally
The movie's
jumped. No, I jumped out my bed like I'm lifted, bro. I was in a police station, bro. I was in the interrogation room with the double mirror. I walked by, nothing happened, this and that. You walk back, bro. Monster just break the glass, bro. My shit was the TV already loud.
Wait,
bro.
you talking about the new version?
I was playing this on N64, bro. Like, bro, that shit scared the fuck out of me, bro. I jumped up. I was like, oh shit. Like, bro, cause you only see yourself in the mirror, bro, with the double mirror, and then that shit just broke that shit. It was some fucking ugly monster type shit, bro. That shit was wild, bro. Yeah, that shit was wild.
Hey, but before we get back on the other topics that I have here, dog. How is Street Fighter 6, brother?
Oh yeah,
I see you on that.
It's
gas?
lit. It's
I'm
gas.
about to buy it.
It's gas.
$60?
It's gas.
Yeah,
It's
let's
gas.
go ahead and put
'Cause
that
you
to
can
the
make it,
side.
bro. You can make your own fighter, like girl.
You saw
guy.
somebody. You
can do anything.
You saw somebody made Ice Spice.
Oh no, but you can probably bro.
Somebody made Ice
You can
Spice.
make your own characters now, like, and you can make them move. Yeah, it's going. Yeah, Street Fighter lit now.
It's lit now. Yeah, I heard it's 10 out of 10.
Yeah, Street
I'm gonna buy
Fighter.
it. I'm gonna buy that shit.
Yeah, Street Fighter.
Last time I
tough.
played that shit, shout out my nigga Sheldon. This nigga he wouldn't even let me touch the ground, bro. I'm like, bro, see, this is what I'm talking about,
And
bro.
then, I ain't gonna lie. Now they
I don't
made
have time to play the game, bro.
now they made a where it's easy to do. You can do the special moves. All you gotta do is press triangle. Like it's like yeah, they made it easy as fuck. Like
okay.
like, if you want to do a short, you just press forward and
I'm
triangle.
intrigued.
Like,
I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
All you gotta do is press triangle, Hadouken. Dead ass. I swear to God.
Niggas gonna be
That's all you gotta do. Press triangle. That shit
So pretty much I got another topic on here that I had because I thought Paris was gonna be here, but now that she's not here, we can really get in this shit and just talk our shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Paris and Benji been going at it, right?
What? Nah, I just be saying what I feel, you know.
Yeah, Paris and Benji been going at it.
know.
Shout out
You know what I'm
to
saying?
Paris.
Shout out to Lou
I forgot
Paris,
what we was
you know what I
talking
mean?
about.
Pussy management. That's
Oh, hey.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad at us because of your pussy management. You you get pregnant by a nigga that you know was gonna manage the pussy the wrong way and get up and leave. You know what I'm saying?
But I do want to ask this question, you know what I'm saying? And I think this is a question for both KidMike and Elvis. Even though I am OPPI, I'm still LTD podcast host. You know what I'm saying?
Don't try to shy away.
No, sir. Let me tell y'all something. What makes y'all keep going at this high level as far as like, you know, making music? Because we all know the mental toll it takes on an artist when it comes to creating. You feel what I'm saying? It's that self motivation. Like, what is y'all self motivation to keep going right now?
You want to go first?
You can go.
For me, my motivation is just getting better. So just imagine from when the first time you wrote a song or from the first time you rapped. It was probably good at the time, but looking back, man, that shit was trash. And every time I record a song and I record a song and I record a song and I write new songs and I go through life experiences and I can channel that into my music in a cohesive way where you understand it and you can also feel it. I'm not just mumbling rapping, or I'm not just trying to sound like I'm on a trend or catching a vibe. It makes you want to be better. So when you hear all your old songs, you be like, damn, I used to be trash back then. And then where you are now, you be like, all right, I'm better. But then when you make more music, you be like, I thought I was good back then. I'm better now. So it's like, there's no such thing as perfection, but just the continuation of getting better. And in getting better, more things can happen for you, more opportunities, whether it's your music being synced places or you're being played in other regions around the world that you never thought that you could be played from. My whole thing is, I'm just a kid from Broward. I have people in Brazil, Germany, Japan, Virgin Islands, Cayman Islands, all that type of shit, listening to my music. I'm like, I'm just a nigga that be at the crib writing music and I just post it. I'm not even one of those big marketer types. I'd be like, yo, I dropped it, link in the bio. If you want to hear it, it's there. And to see people resonate with that and they actually want more. Yo, KidMike, when you gonna drop another project? When is the next song coming out? Like, if that don't make you feel good for something where it's just like, yo, I could have been just using this as a therapeutic thing, because I don't talk to people about my feelings like that, but when I get to writing music, I can express it all. Yeah. Either in length or I can put it bit by bit in different songs to where it paints a story and it paints a bigger picture. That's dope.
Hey, thanks for taking my answer, man. Go ahead, Elvis. Hey, appreciate it, man.
As far as
You said you wasn't gonna answer.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you.
As far as the quality goes and at this high level, the wanting to be better, the knowing that you're good where you at right now, but the wanting to be better, the wanting to see yourself grow. It's fun, especially when this is really what you want to do. This is really your not just your talent, but your passion. This is really what you want to do. You're gonna grow. You're gonna work on that shit for free.
I hope you listening, brother. It's time for that YouTube channel to resurrect itself. Florida May, you know what I'm saying? Go subscribe. It's been 3 years since this nigga dropped the whole episode on that one. He got a YouTube channel and he had like 4 videos, but they all got like 80 plus views on this shit. I say, bro, what the fuck? Why did you stop, nigga? He didn't even
The more consistent you are at anything, the better you get at it.
Bro, but before you leave, bro, you gonna borrow one of these microphones, all right? And then I'm gonna show you how to record off your phone, all right? And you gonna get that shit popping, you feel me?
I got about the computer, bro.
Boy had the IMAX sitting there catching on fire, bro. That shit crazy. But anyways, man, Shannon Sharp is leaving Fox. I don't know if you guys seen that. I just want to kind of get into like a tiny bit of sports because it's kind of like, this is why I wanted to bring this topic up, is due to the fact that I don't know if y'all been seeing King Ghidorah's on the TV screen, by the way. Godzilla doing nothing to this nigga.
His own, nigga.
It got washed like some dirty laundry.
That bitch nigga flew off when my nigga got back up. He flew off. He won the second round, nigga.
Ice Cube son
in this movie.
I ain't never seen this.
That's his only part.
Nah. Hey, got the check though. He gonna die.
Look, there's a real thing that people won't talk about where some people are just face actors. Where you get in there, you make faces, and you know, you may have like minor lines, but it ain't nothing major. But you're just there for the presence.
I don't give a
because
fuck.
of how you look.
If a nigga call me for Godzilla, I'm pulling up, boy. How much you pay me? Oh yeah. King Ghidorah finna do what to me? Hey, listen. At least I got in the movie. Shit. But the reason why I bring it up with Shannon Sharpe leaving is due to the fact that, you know, it's the end of an era, bro. For all of us who grew up, this show started in 2017 for Undisputed, when Skip and Shannon got into the mix. You feel me? And I believe that I don't like the way that
Skip invited him to the show.
Exactly. I don't like how Skip been talking to Shannon though. You feel what I'm saying? Like personal shots. You know what I'm saying? Like all the little dumb shit that he be doing. And you know, anybody who watches sports knows the two major platforms, ESPN and Undisputed FS1. These are the two major ones we go to for our opinions. You feel what I'm saying? And the only reason why I'm bringing this shit up is due to the fact that we're about to lose that show. Undisputed, I was only watching it because Shannon was there. You feel what I'm saying? So
listen,
now, yeah.
And Skip knows that. Listen, just like I was saying with Franklin,
you wouldn't
Skip,
be with.
No, I'm saying Skip knows. Yeah. Basically, it's like this. I know I need a nigga to get these because we dealing with sports 9 times out of 10. Look at how many black athletes are in sports. So, nigga, we not just gonna want to hear about what a white man has to say all day about some black athletes. So he knew he had to get a black guy on there, but he don't know how to interact. He don't know how to like. He got to chill out, bro. Like I know Shannon Sharpe wanted to punch him in his shit, bro. Like when he tried to say he was when he was trash compared to Tom Brady, and he was like I'm in the Hall of Fame. He was like, so what? You like what? Like, bro, what? That don't mean nothing. Hey, dog, I know he was so hot, bro. And then the whole thing with the DB that had the heart attack, bro. He was more like, I don't give a fuck what he said. He was more concerned about the game than that nigga almost dropping dead, bro. That's why
that was one of the craziest things I've ever seen, bro.
Bro,
this nigga's almost on the
You think Skip Bayless hanging around black people like that?
Fuck no.
Like,
but
no,
let you know his career goes before anything. I seen some shit when he was talking about his wife.
Exactly.
And
Franklin.
He was like,
Franklin mentality.
I told her like my career, if she comes before my career, she's gone. I was like, you putting your career over your family, bro? Like, you feel what I'm saying? So that lets you know what type of person he already is, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can't trust that cracker. For real. Like, yeah. Shannon had to catch himself when he said that. Like, bro, I'm in the Hall of Fame. Like,
I'm in the F.
He like, bro, you got that. Go ahead.
Yeah, all right, Jenny.
I would have clocked out and went home on his ass. Like, for real. I would have clocked out.
You under contract.
You see that?
I see Godzilla coming, but he's not
watch
doing.
Watch how my dog come out the ground.
He ain't doing nothing,
Watch
bro.
how he size him up. Watch how he size him up.
He ain't sizing shit up, bro.
Watch how he size him up.
Watch how he get washed, by the way, Benji. Watch how he gets washed, by the way.
He's not gonna get washed, bro.
But what?
Fair fight. It wasn't a fair fight.
That means that you got washed.
He got washed,
he
bro.
He held his own, bro. Look at the size difference, bro.
Man, bro.
Look at the size difference. Watch they show the size difference.
Just like LeBron against the
Yeah, sure. Look at the size difference.
The Warriors washed.
Listen, man.
Three-headed dragon.
Anyways,
that's
man.
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, and Klay Thompson. That's Braun right there. Still for the push up.
No, whatever, bro. But anyways, man. I wanted to ask this question. And, well, this is more of a direct statement and a question at the same time.
Sure.
The importance of investing in yourself, the importance of building a home studio, the importance of whatever you love to do, making sure it's right beside you when you wake up in the morning time. You feel what I'm saying? Super important, bro. If you're a gamer, you have your video game beside you. You got the TV. You got the whole nine. You feel me? If you're a rapper, you should be waking up to a microphone next to you, your office. You feel what I'm saying? You should be waking up to speakers. You should be waking up to new ideas, things that you can come. I built this little mini home studio setup over here on this left side.
Implant yourself in order to grow.
And this is a fact. I wake up every day and I walk, make breakfast, walk to my desk, and I'm cooking up. And either if it's beat ideas, if it's an idea for a song, I'm writing it down. Every little day counts. My thing is, bro, I don't want to wake up and not be able to do something. You feel what I'm saying? Like if I have writer's block, I'm creating a track list for what I think I want the things to sound like. I'm doing something music wise, bro. So I just wanted to kind of like, and it goes for Nate too. You feel what I'm saying? Got to speak on investing in yourself, bro. Same with this podcast, bro. All this equipment cost me $1,200 and I happily just swiped. You feel me? Cause I knew at the end of the day, there's consistency. I feel like there's longevity in this podcast. I feel like this podcast can actually go farther than what people probably even think. Shit, it's going farther than I thought. Nigga, I looked at the analytics, and we already looking at like 300 plays a month type shit. So
organic,
everything is organic, man.
You're literally betting on yourself,
bro. Come on, man. That's what I do, dog. That's what I do. But I kind of want y'all to speak on the importance of investing in yourself real quick. You know what I mean? Not just as artists, just as everything you do in life. You feel me? Because Benji invests in hating Itachi.
Man, he really is a bitch, though.
I already brought to the point, bro. I gave you a point. I given you a story. Me and Nate already told you.
Nah.
He don't watch Naruto. You don't watch Naruto.
Who don't?
All right, so you have not watched Naruto, right?
Nah.
So look, so he's blind to this, right? Fuck that.
Yeah.
We gonna get into this, damn it. Fuck it.
Listen,
real quick.
The way I'm gonna break it down to you,
no.
I'm gonna let him talk. I'm gonna break it down to you, and you're gonna see he's wrong.
No. So,
All right, go ahead.
so if you had a choice between you having to kill off your entire race just to save your only brother, that means your mom, dad too, everything, to save your only brother from the country, like going to war with your race, or would you fight the niggas that's trying to wipe out your race instead of killing your family and just leave your brother alone?
No. Say it how you said. This is what he said, nigga.
Stop being slick.
What? that ain't what he did?
So the only person I'll be saving is my brother?
Yes.
So that means I would have to kill my mom? Or,
Yeah.
No.
Kill off my entire race for my
Listen, hold
brother?
on. Let me explain to you what he did. Because he's trying to be slick right now.
I just want to make it short, bro, because I don't
All
want
right,
to.
look. The United States of America. Okay.
They dropping a nuke on your house.
So you are segregated. So black people segregated, right? Hold on, let me finish. I'll let you finish. You know what I'm saying? So what he trying to say is, they tell you, okay, you like 14 years old.
You in the military.
You in the military. You a special op. You feel what I'm saying? Like you was that nigga. You feel me?
You been in the Marines since you was 14, nigga.
So now,
not dead ass. That's what's going on.
So
You're basically SEAL Team 6.
Like yeah. If they need you to Osama bin Laden, they bring you your 14-year-old ass to go do it to him.
Yeah.
Like you doing it to him.
So what we asking is this: the United States has segregated your whole family, including black people, and they say, Elvis, okay. Black people are wanting to rise up and do a civil war. They're already. Hold on. The United States
they want to go to war with United States, right?
The United States is already, right, going to war already. So you kind of is in the back like, oh shit, we about to get hit in the back by a civil war. We can't have that. Elvis, we need you to go kill off all black people on the planet, including your parents. And you decide, and they tell you can only save one person, and that'll be your brother. That's it. No, what he's asking is, would you do that?
Nah.
That's some bitch ass shit, right?
All right,
That's some bitch ass shit, right?
So now, let me ask you this, Elvis. We're gonna go back in time in history.
Thank you. He looking at y'all crazy. I say that is who Itachi is.
I just don't like that analogy.
What? That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it was, bro.
But it's not, right?
That's what it was, bro.
Let me get him. Let me get a mic. We already exposed this nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what it was.
So hold on. So listen.
Thank you.
Listen.
Thank you.
Listen, no. Get the mic. I'm gonna need your help.
Thank you, bro. I'm not alone.
Your great grandfather is the father of all black people. United States great United States grandfather is his friend. You feel what I'm saying? The friends say, bruh, let's come together to make a better world.
Integration.
The great black, you know what I'm saying? Black father. Let me just say that. The great black father says, no, nigga, I'm the best. I'm this, I'm that. Okay, cool. Right? So they start fighting for no reason because he feel like he's superior to the other one.
The nigga who let you do your own thing, okay, you don't gotta join me. You can do your own thing. But now you trying to come for me.
Their sides ain't never hate each other. Their sides ain't hate each other from the jump. When they was by the river and they were like, yo, run.
You don't watch Naruto. You just told on yourself.
What?
You just told on yourself.
What you talking about?
You don't watch Naruto at all.
What you talking about?
You don't watch Naruto. Nigga, that's when they fucking died, bro. When he killed his brother.
No, you remember when they was young. Yeah, when they was young, right? I'm talking about when they was young.
No,
when they was young.
He talking about when it was young, but you know that lake It was the second Hokage and the first Hokage.
You're right about that. I apologize for that. But they got.
I know what I'm talking about. I know.
You're right.
Yeah,
but
I know.
They got past that and they became close again, bro.
Yeah, but there was already like conflict. There was already slight beef.
Turn the mic forward. Turn the mic forward so we can hear you better.
Number one, Madara.
No, but help it make sense to him, please.
No.
Okay.
Because the way he explained it, that shit sound fucking wild. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
but what we were trying to say is
Elvis, you got a problem because you.
That's exactly what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what it is.
No, but Elvis, what we saying
You
is
see
this.
how none of them said that wasn't cap.
No. Listen.
I don't like the analogy.
Let us get to our point. Go ahead, bro.
I have to kill off my own race to prevent a war, basically.
No. Okay, so
Because
basically,
it was on some shit where it was like, bruh, your family has this type of power that can destroy the world, gang. And it's like,
Kinda
y'all
like,
getting
okay.
way too fucking cocky trying to take over the world. So it's like, the dude, they sent in your own man is like, yo, look, bruh, you can save the world by exterminating your family, essentially, because they're gonna be the cause of destruction. You could do that, or you can team up with your family.
That's
and you
already
be
being
on their
oppressed.
side.
By the country.
You figure out what you wanna do.
Listen. Either way, the Uchiha was going to die because every rival nation was going to kill them.
That don't mean I want
But the thing about it is,
that don't mean I want the
Elvis,
blood on my hands.
But Elvis, this is what we're saying though. What he's not understanding is the fact that you're 14. You don't want to do this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
This nigga was 14.
He don't want to do
He was
this
a
shit.
kid, bro.
But listen
Oh,
though.
no, I thought you
But
meant he was 14
Elvis, listen though.
Nah.
Listen though. So basically, the
I
nigga,
thought you was still
the
14
nigga,
at the time?
Yeah, he was a child.
he's a kid. So the nigga, listen, the nigga who
I'd still have the mental capacity to know I'm not gonna wipe out my own.
So y'all are saying that y'all would have exterminated y'all family.
Without a doubt.
But listen though. This is
Wilding on the island,
no, because I understand the way he explained
Elvis,
it.
that's not the thing.
To save the world.
Itachi's family and his
The
parents,
country,
they
the
was
country.
they was okay with it. They knew he had to do it. They was cool with
They
it.
knew he was gonna switch side because the dad was already telling you, "Hey, son, we about to rebel." But he know you already in the military. But it's like, "Hey, black people about to rebel," basically. And then he like, "All right, yeah, like I'm gonna do it." But the dad knew you was gonna switch up, so he was just the dad was just waiting there and like, "Yeah, I understand."
The
And
reason,
then he- you know what I'm saying? It
the reason
was
for
just
this though, the reason for this, bro,
So kill your
everything
family
is
for a bigger purpose. Kill
yes.
your race for a
That's
bigger
what
purpose.
that's what we're trying to tell him, bro. He's not understanding. Like Itachi did not want to do that shit. You feel me?
The country shunned your race. They're talking about a country that shuns your race. They want you to preserve a country that shuns your. You want to preserve America that already shuns.
It's not even.
Elvis, hold on.
They
Hold
had
on.
them
niggas over in the cut,
What
bro.
the niggas
They
been
had
happening?
niggas in the cut
Shut
away
your
from
ass
everything
up.
else
It's
in
been
the
happening
world.
since Indra them, Ashura them. It's been happening way before the Uchiha was even a thing.
That's what I'm trying to say.
It's been
Elvis.
happening for millenniums, nigga.
Your family
Indra wanted to take over the world. White thing Ashura had to stop him. The same shit Madara was doing, bro.
So
it
they a whole
was
bunch
the
of
same
Franklins?
shit from millenniums ago,
Nah,
bro.
yeah.
So a
So
whole bunch of
Indra got
Franklins?
fucking.
Your
he
entire-
got Mangeto
the
Sharingan.
entire race
He
is
got
not a whole
perfect
bunch of
Susanoo
Franklins.
and got his ass clapped because he wanted to take over his own fucking
was it?
people. And
His
and
own
guess what?
people,
And guess
bruh.
what, nigga? But with Indra Ashura them, Indra is the nigga who had the Sharingun and
no,
shit, right?
Ashura is the
So
one.
every Uchiha was like
I'm
that.
not done talking. Ashura them, the nigga with the Sharingan, the Otsutsuki nigga, all them people
Did
in
they
the village
convince
was
you yet?
living good. That nigga started killing off his own best friends to unlock his own personal abilities. Do you attack him?
Crazy.
It sounds crazy,
the
right?
whole
Did you attack
situation
him?
Sounds crazy. Like,
And that's what we're saying. So what he
Yeah, so Naruto's crazy. Naruto's
so
a
Elvis,
14 years old.
Look, think about it. So just like he's saying,
Hold on,
if
hold
you
on,
a nigga
hold on.
killing your friends to steal their eye to get more power, to become stronger, to eventually take over the world, you
could just stop
you
that
want
one
you want
nigga.
your whole family to,
And that even-
He got my
raise
point.
up
He
and-
said my point.
Hold on, okay, my number one.
This is
And when
it.
Indra killed them two niggas with a Chidori, he didn't even know his power could do that. He just did it just to see. Oh, he didn't know that.
Hold on,
He
let me
just
tell
killed him for no
something.
reason.
Chidori.
Right, am I lying? Chidori. Oh, let me see if my eyes change. Oh, that's
It's so ridiculous.
So that means that
in
the entire
look in the end when I like
that means that the entire race has to be exterminated. That means genocide has to happen.
In the end,
Because of one
you
fuck up?
find out his story because he's painted as the villain damn near the whole show. When you find out his story, I felt bad for the man.
But he still did bitch ass shit.
But
It doesn't
it's
matter.
something
He
to
had
do.
no
Hold on.
choice. He had no choice.
So here's
He's
the two
done.
options. Here's the two options.
done.
The
It's
two
over
options
with.
I'm hearing is kill my family and save somebody that I choose, right?
No. Entire race.
Okay, hear what
It wasn't just a family. He killed the whole clan, bro.
No.
Okay,
let him talk.
that's his family. The clan is the family. Yo, look. You want me to kill all my people and I can save somebody for the preservation of the world, or fight with my family and let the world just die? Yo, I would rather live to see another day. Why the fuck you trying to die so soon?
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Okay, let me ask you
this.
this.
You know Sarutobi was in the village at that time? Do you know that, right?
What?
Do you know Sarutobi was in
the third Hokage? The third Hokage?
Itachi being him?
Your mic right here, bro.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. Hey, do you know he was in the village at that time, right? So instead of me killing off my clan and leaving my little brother who became one of the strongest ninjas of all time, who also had a child of her own. Who also had a child of her own. Imagine nothing. And who also had a child of her own.
That's why I didn't. I wasn't mad at. That's why I didn't. Look at what happened. There was a good reason why Sasuke was against the world, bro. Like when he found out what everything that went on, bro, it was like fuck everybody. Like imagine you being the only black nigga left because your brother killed everybody black for USA. Would you feel comfortable?
He was the only
You
Uchiha, bro.
tell half a story, bro. You tell half.
What's the other half? What's the other half?
What is the
other half? Character development. It's called growth and character development. Because when he touched
I don't need that development. I don't need that character development.
Okay, I understand, bro. I understand what you did.
You can lead a cult.
He's slick,
bro.
Yeah.
No,
because
look. In the end, after bro done killed his brother and all that shit, and bro came back, right? Him and his brother had a heart to heart, and Sasuke was like, "Damn, I kind of understand."
But the thing about listen, bro.
He killed the whole clan.
Hold on.
He killed off everybody that looked like him. Hold on. Everybody that looked like him, he killed them off, bro.
End of the day, bro.
Get you a Hulu account. And just be watching.
Itachi was not a real. You can't tell me he was a real one, bro. For that,
Itachi was a real one. Listen, because he's just
what
stuck,
it is. This is what it is. He's a very raw shinobi. He's like he on go. Like you can't fuck with him, but he did some bitch ass shit. That was some you killed.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let me tell you, this is what would have happened if Benji's ideology would have came true.
If Goku would have killed off all the Saiyans,
Benji would have died first.
Hold on, because don't ask the question with a question.
Hey, I would have harvested for the fruit. Hey, I would have died fighting my oppressor.
I'm gonna tell you this. This is what would happen. This is what would have happened.
I would have died proudly.
The Uchiha clan. If the Uchiha clan kills off the leaf, right?
The Uchiha and Konoha was beefing.
It doesn't, look, Benji, you're not understanding the bigger picture of the scope of what the hell you talking about.
What is the bigger picture?
Here's the bigger picture. Madara started all of that shit. It started with Ashura. They're trying to take over the world. They've been looked at like that because they started it, my nigga. That's all we saying. That's all we saying. Bro, they started it.
They're trying. What they're trying to do? They're trying to attain the 10 tails chakra for the fruit. They take
no. That's not what the Uchiha was trying to do. That's the Otsutsuki.
My fault.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, let me ask you this: if you're, let's just say, hey, let's just say, I don't know, your fucking mama starts some shit with somebody, bruh, and she just bullying somebody, and then now it's beef between you and this other family, and then they tell you, oh, you just gotta knock off everybody except your brother, but your mama started it though. You just gonna be like, all right, yeah, she did start it. Let me kill off my whole race. She did start it.
Do you hear what you're saying right now?
Wait, so hold on. So is she wrong?
You can lead a motherfucking cult because the way you premising that shit,
bro.
You know what you're saying?
What's wrong, nigga?
I don't understand this, bro.
He basically saying, yo, if I go shoot up a club and be like, yo, Elvis, ride out with me. You supposed to just ride out with me because I just shot this shit up.
Listen,
no, like nigga, you wrong.
No. I'm not saying that. There's a difference between riding out with some dumb shit, and then there's another to participate in genocide of your own people. That's literally what
it had to happen. It had to happen. It had to happen.
It's not gonna happen by my hands.
It had to happen.
It's not gonna happen by my hands.
I'm gonna tell you right. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I got you. Let me ask you a question. Let's say you would have jumped in a fight, right? They kill off your whole clan. So who's left? What Uchiha's left?
if they kill my own clan, hey, me and my brothers, we went to war together, and I'm the only one left. I'm the lone survivor.
But you keep talking about he killing off his whole clan.
How old was Sasuke at that time? Like what, 7 or some shit? You want your 7-year-old brother to go to war with you for some shit he ain't got no business in doing? Like you gotta make it make sense.
You protect the children. You protect the children. The man go to war. You protect the children. The man go to war.
He's done.
Next topic.
Next topic.
But you in so support of preserving the clan though, and the genocide of the clan. But you died talking shit with everybody else. What could you do if you dead?
What you mean?
You so important. You just say you in support of preserving the Uchiha clan, right? Or I'm gonna go out with my brothers in my story. If I got a chance to preserve my clan, because I know we gonna have a chance. That's what the fuck we're gonna do. But you talking shit. Oh, I'm going up like a big dog. We finna kill everybody.
So you think?
But you
you think, bro?
You get killed yourself. What's your little
That
brother?
was literally one. It was literally one Uchiha left.
But look, by saving
One
Sasuke,
Uchiha
by
left.
saving
That's preserving
Sasuke,
it by
he's
leaving
a
one
male.
left.
Sasuke is a male. He can have kids. Does that not expand the Uchiha line? Is that not preserving it? Yes or no?
Hold on, you just told yourself again. You just say leaving one left, the whole clan would have got wiped out by the Leaf village. So who else is going to be left?
one or none?
They was gonna wipe. Oh, you talk. I'm gonna let you know. Oh yeah, you do something about it. We wiping you out too. Your little brother that's over there, he's gone as well.
His whole ideology is basically like, I don't want it to be by my hands. That's some bitch ass shit. He's not wrong. Like we told Benji, he's not wrong. But the reasoning of why it had to happen that way is facts. You can't send a nigga like the fourth Hokage to infiltrate the Uchiha to kill niggas.
Okay,
so
so
like, yo, who are you,
if
nigga?
on that side, yeah, they started it, this and that, and they tell you to kill. Would you do it? Would you leave only your little brother and have to kill off everybody else by your own
We gave you the reasoning why, because these niggas wanted to take over the world. It wasn't just the Civil War, bro. They wanted to take over the world. You think the Uchiha finna beat Kaguya Utsutsuki? No, yeah. The Uchiha finna beat Ishiki? Yeah, come on, bro. These niggas, Naruto had to do this for him just to keep up with bro, and he still got washed.
But what you doing? What you doing?
The way this whole shit is promising.
It gets treacherous, bro.
It's called Hulu. You know what that is?
Yeah. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna definitely look it up.
There's two versions. Look, you gotta watch Naruto, and then you gotta watch Naruto Shonen Jump, and then you gotta watch Naruto Shippuden. From when they're young to when they get older, bro. You gotta watch the whole thing.
Don't overwhelm him right now. Don't overwhelm him, bro. Just tell him watch Naruto.
Don't
watch Naruto.
So what would you do though?
Watch Naruto.
What you doing?
And then watch Boruto.
Would I kill my whole family, only leaving my little brother?
Not just your family, bro.
My whole race.
Yes, bro. Because all of Uchiha was not related to Sasuke.
For the purpose of making sure the world stays better.
Konoha.
It's not Konoha, bro.
They're
trying to take over the world.
Donzo ain't only give a fuck about Konoha.
Or we gonna die anyway?
Donzo was the one that set it up. All Donzo care about is Konoha.
Anyway, but just by my hands.
Yeah. Y'all gonna die anyway. Literally, it's gonna happen. Like, there's no ifs, ands, buts about it. You're gonna get wiped the fuck out.
If you would have fought, y'all all would have got killed no matter what. But I'm gonna kill off 98% of my people, leave my little brother behind, who ends up becoming top 5 strongest ninja in the series, who had a child. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. So the race, they got wiped out, but it still has a chance to be rebuilt. You feel what I'm saying? And also by stronger DNA. You feel what I'm saying? By
all a nigga gotta do is rap out 3 people, and that race is extinct.
Hey,
what the fuck you talking about, bro?
Next topic.
Shit done.
Next topic,
bro. What we talking about,
Next topic, bro. Next topic, bro.
He still ain't never. What you doing?
Nah.
You ain't going for it, right?
Nah.
Exactly, bro.
That sounds crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Look. All right.
That is crazy, bro.
Hold on.
It's just that he a raw character, bro. He's just a very raw character.
Last point.
When you go watch it, we'll revisit this conversation, and then you'll let us know what's up.
Right now? No.
It ain't it.
I feel you, gang.
Nah, what the fuck?
Benji's so happy he
it don't make no sense to me.
Man, listen. Anyways, man, let's get back to
y'all get blinded by his raw
Let's get back
powers.
to the podcast, man. Jesus Christ.
I seen him when he was a noob. What you mean? I seen him do it.
So man, I got like 2 more questions left because I knew that we get into that shit. I have to just prove my point to Benji, bro. He's wrong. He's wrong. Like
they the first time I explained myself, they said I was right. Then they were trying to renege on it.
Yeah, because I watched the episode again and I said, hold on, what the fuck is Benji talking about, bro?
So that genocide was justifiable?
Yes. They were trying to take over the
world. You would do that to your race?
Bruh, it's the betterment.
Would you do that to your race?
The betterment.
Would you do that
to
your race? I just want to hear yes or no.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I wouldn't do some shit like that. It'll be the nigga next door. It could be the nigga after that. It could be somebody else. That's what I'm saying. I personally, I don't have the stomach to do that. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
But it's the betterment of the world.
Gonna come and kill you,
it's not me. It's not just me though.
Okay,
it could be the nigga next door.
All right, just real quick. You remember Black Panther, right? Y'all, everybody seen Black Panther? Mm-hmm. You remember when they was trying to give vibranium to the black people over here because they've been getting oppressed over here, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that was a bad thing?
For them to try to help?
Yeah.
Nah.
They left. That's why I understand Killmonger, bro. They left your people to die because they was trying to help the black people over here, right? That's almost like the Sasuke thing, bro. It's almost like the Uchiha thing, bro.
Yeah, almost.
It was a civil war. It was a civil war about to happen. You know, America's always in some shit, but they was like, oh nah, this ain't our beef.
Genocide to some fucking vibranium.
No, you don't.
Topic, bro. Like, it doesn't coexist.
Yes, it does. They was gonna use vibranium for civil war to go against America. That's why they had to stop them, and then that's why Killmonger's dad was killed by them.
So, anyways, man.
Tachi's a bitch.
Anyways, man.
Tachi a bitch, bro.
What I want to talk about this for a moment, bro. I want to talk about this because I know we segued into investing in yourself and being and all that. You know what I'm saying? I knew the conversation would go that way, but I was hoping for it to go that way. I'm gonna be real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Cause this nigga's been going crazy about Itachi for the longest time. I'm gonna get him a Heat jersey. That bitch finna say 22. It's supposed to say Butler, but that bitch finna say Uchiha. I'm gonna get that nigga that shit, boy. That shit. No, I should make that shit say Itachi on the back.
Nah, I do Madara.
Wow.
Madara.
You hear this nigga?
Yeah, Madara.
You hear this nigga? He's saying Madara, the nigga who started it all, right? Yeah, all right, man. This nigga is contradiction.
You remember saying get away from Franklin's, right? Yeah. He a Franklin.
Nah.
Yeah, nah.
I'm doing it for my people. What you talking about?
So look, man.
I'm not thinking about myself and only my little brother. I'm thinking about my entire race.
Man, you funny.
So look, man. So look. Anyways, man. Anyways, bro. The importance of building a strong team, strong foundation for what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? The importance of that, super important. I feel like most of these niggas, Ja Morant, don't have a real good team. You feel what I'm saying? A team of niggas who's gonna tell you, bro, put the phone down. Bro, what the fuck you doing today? Bro, what the fuck? This nigga right here, I'm gonna tell you right now. If I say this nigga, I tell this nigga, hey man, I don't feel like rapping today. He's like, wait, are you all right? Like the fuck you doing? You feel me?
You need people like that in your corner for real.
Yeah, man. So it's important. I want y'all to just talk about the importance really quick. That's gonna be like our last topic because we're kind of going over time. But as far as like the importance of having a team, having that strong foundation, you know what I mean? Like I feel like, is that the most important thing? Like as far as like what you do as an entrepreneur, is like that. Is that the most important?
Yeah, you gotta get like-minded individuals in order to get one thing done. You know what I mean? Like, as far as the people around you, if everybody around you is not motivated, because there's gonna be days where you wake up, you like, just like you said, oh, I don't really feel like rapping today, and then your bro coming like, nah, we fucking tripping. Like, this is what you do. Like, if you don't have the people around you, where everybody with the light minds, because everybody's gonna go through those days, but we all gotta just be on the same page as far as pushing forward, no matter even if we don't feel like doing it, we gotta, because consistency is everything. So never stop, and have people around you who don't want to stop too. Have people around you who are serious about their shit, who's serious about investing, not just talking and lip service and all that shit. Like, really, like, nah, I'm gonna put this bread here, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna sacrifice this time because we have a bigger goal to accomplish. You know what I mean? People who are serious in themselves.
I agree and disagree at the same time, in the sense of, yeah, you want to have like-minded individuals, but at the same time, you need to have different opinions in the room. I can't have everybody like, yeah, this is what I want to do, and if I'm the leader, if I'm the one making the money, 9 times out of 10, you might just agree with me. You know what I'm saying? Is it really like-mindedness or yes man shit? You know what I'm saying? So when you got people in the room,
it could be.
Hold on. When you got people in the room with different opinions, right? You can hear it from all sides. You can hear it from the sides where everybody's saying the same thing. Because there's some days where you're just like, yo, you don't want to rap. And it could be like, yo, you having writer's block or whatever the case may be. You have personal shit going on. Some days, take that break. Because as we was talking about, making music is a mental and exhausting toll. If my heart's not in it, gang, you can't force me to go rap.
I thought the premise was just having a strong team around you rather than just.
Oh, for sure. Like it's good to have a team.
Man and shit like that.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying. Like it's good to have a strong team, but I feel like in that team, people need to play multiple positions. Some people. You have the people that agree with you or they're on your side, they see what you see, and then you have the people that also play devil's advocate. So that way you can just see the greater scope. And with that, when they all come together, for sure, when they all come together, it increases the ranks in the team, the morality in the team, because now it's like, yo, we all sat there, we did this, and it was different. Like just how when we came together with your project, we did Son of Elvis, we worked on some videos and stuff like that. Just that collaborative process. Everybody think a little different, you know what I'm saying? But that coming together,
but that makes a strong team.
It makes a strong team. But not only in that, in investing in your team, you got to invest into yourself. You got to be coachable. You got to be able to, like, a nigga gonna tell you something, you got to be able to soak that game up as well. Because sometimes even though you could be the head nigga in the team, that don't mean you know everything.
The head nigga shit, it's like with Martin. Like, Martin, like, as part of, y'all niggas know, like, I feel like having a good team also plays a part in your creation process too, as far as the music goes. Because like Damison, that beat was gone. Martin thought the beat was trash.
He played that shit for me, and I was like, bro, what the fuck?
Martin didn't like it. You feel what I'm saying? So J.O. played it. I'm like, nigga, this shit trash. I'm like, this shit hard as fuck. This is Martin. I don't like it, bro. I'm like, dude, what?
But he ended up killing it. That's
but the song hard. You feel what I'm saying? So who knows? Just by him not me being there, what that song probably wouldn't even be made, bro. On my mama kids. You feel what I'm saying? Like. Yeah.
But that's a part of having a team.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a part of because
it could have also been to the detriment of a nigga would have been like a nigga could have been like, yeah, Martin, that beat trash. Pass it up. Let's work on something else. When you have a Nate in the room, like, bro, we could do something with this. You know, all right. If you don't want to actually put it out, let's just do something. And if it catch. If you don't like it, you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? But let's do something.
Do something. That's what I meant by like-minded. Yeah. Do something. People who want to do something.
You sent that beat to Elvis after it was made? Like,
that's the first time I actually met Elvis. We went to my crib actually, and then I was playing him a bunch of beats. I was like, "Yo, do you fuck with this?"
And I heard that shit instantly.
Instantly, he fuck with it. He's the one who came up with the concept, the little. You know,
you created that?
He created all that. I just followed his lead. You feel me? And from there, it just, it took off the way it was supposed to. And then, top 5 Elvis and Martin collab track, period. You know what I'm saying?
I think that was the second one.
Yeah, it was.
That was the second one.
The third one was Euphoria.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then, yeah. That shit was hard. I wanted to this is the last topic that I wanted to kind of get into because Paris is not here, so we're safe, y'all boys. We can get into this shit the way we want to. So I seen this post, right? It was like, I think it said, what did it say, Nate, about though? Like if a girl meet a man, like she'd be like, oh, what was the nigga doing in your last relationship? The bitch said on Twitter, she was like, lie to that nigga and tell that nigga, she said, lie to that nigga, tell that nigga, oh, he treated me like a queen, he treated me like this, even though he was beating the fuck out you, even though you got trauma from that last experience, you finna lie to the next nigga and tell this nigga, yeah, he gave me roses every day, he did this, he did that.
You seen that shit?
I don't fucking, bro, this is shit I be talking about, bro. Like, that's cool, you can lie, bro, but eventually your trauma's gonna come to the light. You know what I'm saying? Now, unless you heal from that trauma, there's no telling, bro. You don't know what could bring that back up. That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to be truthful to the next person. That's all I see.
I mean, I feel like if you a guy and you really, you know women and you know.
Of course, bro.
You gonna look like, nigga was doing that for you. Oh, baby, you ain't finna get this over here, sweetheart. You gonna catch a cold over here.
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? You can tell me all that all you want. Oh, I had a nigga buy me a car. I had a nigga. Really?
He did that for you?
Damn, that's what's up.
For you.
I hope you find a nigga like that again. like the fuck?
Aquarius
like,
ass nigga.
You
like,
capped out
the
for
fuck?
It's cap.
Hold on. What's up with you and this Aquarius slander, bro?
Oh, here we go.
Like you keep bringing it. What's up with you and Aquarius? We not simps.
No, I didn't say y'all was simps.
Nah, because you
I didn't say
talking
y'all
about
was
some
simps.
Aquarius
I never
ass shit. What's up, man?
I'm saying that the shit he did, the point he just made is literally some Aquarius ass shit. This is exactly what Benji's gonna do. He's not capping right now.
No. I believe him.
Like he's not.
Nah, I believe him.
Bruh.
But it all goes down to discernment. You get what I'm saying? You can see who you choosing.
Not all the time.
Nah,
bro.
some niggas,
hold on.
Not all the
niggas be
time,
blind.
bro.
Hold on. You blind if I I personally
That's why I
feel.
said if you get like basically if you
This
have
is
some
a-
hoes,
this is
you
a-
gonna know
this
like
is a
Right.
KidMike opinion.
Some great actresses.
You get what I'm saying? Look, this is a KidMike opinion. I've been around a lot of women just in my life simply because they just like having a conversation with a nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, sometimes you can see the person, and I'm not talking about social media or what they drive, woo. When you actually get down having these conversations with these people, bro, you can see how these people think. From just seeing how they think, you can see how they gonna treat you, and you thought this nigga was gonna
You're not telling
treat
the
you
whole
the
thing though.
greatest.
You ain't telling the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Because you met these bitches off just having conversations. They can open up and be like, oh, this nigga don't like me or nothing, so I'm gonna just tell this nigga my social security. But most bitches is just kind of just, you know, they know your nigga like them. They just gonna say whatever the fuck they want to say, either to get some shit out of it,
For sure.
or to make sure they either protecting your feelings. It's two type of women, bro. I'm telling
For
you.
sure, but in that, right, it's who you are. It's like, all right, bro. Yeah, okay, you know I like you or whatever the case may be, but the way that you talking to me, you're not talking to me from a position of you like me too. You're talking to me from a position of you like the things that I can do for you. And if you can't spot that as a nigga, you have a problem, because then when they go ahead and use you, right, you like, oh, she wanted me was for this, da. Yeah, everybody in your circle knew it too, gang. They be trying to tell you, but sometimes niggas be like, nah, bruh, she ain't like that.
That's what
she like that.
That's what Benji was saying. It's like, nah, all niggas is just gonna be like that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, women who do shit like that, there's bitches that supported that post. You feel what I'm saying? I just can't fuck with it, dog. I can't fuck with it, bro. This is the shit I be talking about, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
For
Like,
sure. I
my
feel
nigga,
like if you keep it 100,
imagine this.
you be
Imagine this. You meet a bitch, right? And she seems like she is one of the greatest bitches you done met. Whoop. Y'all do whatever.
For sure.
You kind of start noticing some shit based off, because you taking everything she said face value. Oh, this nigga treated me like this. Oh, this nigga treated me like this. And she starts to show you, like, you know, she deserves this type of treatment because of the shit she's probably doing. But it's always that one moment that makes you feel like, yo, hold on. Some is cap here, bruh. I've dealt with that. I've dealt with that with bitches 2-3 years ago. You feel what I'm saying? I've dealt with that shit, bro. Dealt with it, bro. And when it comes down to when I see a post like that and bitches support that shit, go ahead, lie if you want to, bro. You will get caught up.
You're gonna show yourself.
You're
up
gonna
eventually.
show yourself up eventually. You fucking dumbass. I'm sorry. I don't. It bothered me. It ain't gonna lie.
You're coming across jaded.
It bothered me, man.
You're coming
Bothered
across
me, dog.
jaded.
I just couldn't. I'm like, bro, you gonna lie for what, bro? If a nigga really like you, date a nigga who actually like you, bro. And then you'll notice, you'll be able to tell this nigga anything, and he'll reciprocate that by making sure he don't do what the last nigga did.
And
That's all I'm saying.
The hoes who are supporting that shit, and y'all niggas who need to look at all them hoes in them comments and see what type of females they really is. Because all you hoes supporting that shit, y'all gonna start to see why y'all would never have a husband. Y'all would never get anywhere in life, because as soon as the niggas see like, oh, you supporting that? How can I fuck with you? Mm-hmm. Don't be
can I
trying to
take
figure
you
out,
serious?
yeah, oh, nobody want to save me, bitch, you drowned.
Mindset
just-
on bullshit. Like, how can you,
You know
take
what I
that
mean?
serious?
But we losing light in people. With that being said, man, we're going to go ahead and sign off here, man. Thank you again for tuning in to the LTD podcast. A podcast dedicated to growth, experience, real talk every fucking Saturday from 11:30 a.m. to whatever. You feel me?
1:30 at the latest.
And if you're not a Nuggets fan and you watching the finals, Just get off our dick, bro.
God, for real, bro.
You on the you watch it from the sidelines.
Jesus
Only
Christ,
Nuggets fans
bruh.
can talk.
Thank you for telling us, saying that,
feel me?
bro.
You little bitches.
Damn, that's crazy.
For real,
These
bro.
whole ass Miami Heat fans, you feel what I'm saying?
Here you go.
They
Here
be
you
hyping
go.
up
Don't be
this
talking no shit to no Heat
magical
fans.
run that they went on.
Cause everybody hating
This
on us.
magical run that they
You see
went
that?
on. They actually playing a real team. You feel what I'm saying? Not just team of
Celtics wasn't a
talent.
real team. Bucks wasn't a real team.
Bucks is a team of talent.
Bucks is
They're
a
a team
team
of
of-
talent.
Hold on. Y'all almost
That
blew
won a
a
ring.
3-0 lead against the Celtics. Y'all should have been finished that shit. Come on, bro. I don't want to hear that.
Fam, Jimmy Butler rolled his fucking ankle
We
in
won
the,
it.
in the
That's
Knicks
Heat
series.
fans. It's always just Jimmy Butler. What about the other pieces? It's always Jimmy
I
Butler.
mean, the other pieces
For us to
came
win,
through.
Jimmy
It's just
Butler gotta
LeBron and
score
AD
50
for the
points.
Lakers.
Like, bro.
The other pieces came through though.
Look,
Caleb Martin averaged
My
19
Lakers were
points.
injured. We still went out there every other night. We didn't make excuses.
Lakers fucking
AD
suck.
Okay, look.
Lakers
well,
fucking
we got there
suck.
though. We got
Y'all
there.
suck. Y'all
We
depending
got
on a
there.
38-year-old
Lakers,
LeBron
hold on, wait.
James.
Lakers better than the motherfucking Heat. So we
Cap,
got
cap,
what y'all
cap,
think about to happen to the
cap,
Heat?
Everybody,
Cap.
we
But
signing
look,
up.
but
We
look,
signing
Cap.
up.
if Miami Heat
Cap.
wins this series,
Cap.
they deserve it.
Cap.
I'm not gonna lie. They deserve
Cap.
to win.
Hey,
Cap.
man,
If they deserve to win,
Cap.
I'm not a Heat hater.
We
but
are.
these two
We are
niggas right
signing
here,
off. We are signing off.